Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to do an unboxing of a real life board game. Today's unboxing is the hip, the heroic, the fun Marvel Champions. Come gather around the table and let's take a look at Marvel Champions. So Marvel Champions isn't necessarily a board game, but more of a card game. So I'm actually going to read the description of the game on the back from the people that actually made the game. So you can take their word, not mine. So Marvel Champions is a cooperative living card game that invites you to embody the world's most iconic heroes. This core set allows up to 4 players to combine their efforts and thwart the twisted schemes of 3 different villains. Discover extraordinary powers, battle the forces of evil, and experience the Marvel Universe like never before. As a living card game, new heroes are released regularly, along with new villains, challenges, and adventures to test these champions. So it's kind of a hybrid. It's a normal kind of card game, but then also they're going to release different sets to kind of change and enhance the gameplay. So that's, I think, why this game is doing so well right now. So let's pop the box open and take a look. So the first thing you'll notice is the box is gigantic. This is a very large, I'd probably say almost a foot 1x1 box. I mean, this is a big box. So let's pop the top. And I don't know about you guys, but the first thing I do when I open a new game is you gotta pass the smell test. So give it a sniff. Smells like cardboard, plastic, and a lot of fun. So let's dive in. So the first thing you see is a gigantic Learn to Play manual. Marvel Champions, a card game, Learn to Play. Pretty thick. We're gonna need that. The next thing is a rules reference, about the same size. Looks like in most games, there's kind of a glossary that explains some of the rules. So we've got that. The next thing I'm seeing is a nice cardboard cutout of all the things you need for the game. It looks like there's, I believe these are the life counters and some of the markers that you're going to need for the game. 1 pack of cards that say Stunned and Tough. A little bag of little black things. Not quite sure what that does yet. And then it looks like the last thing in here is a bunch of cards. So you've got a pack of large cards with a blue backing, a small pack of orange cards, another pack of large blue cards, small pack of orange cards, and another small pack of orange cards. So it looks like 5 packs of cards, 1 pack of little cards, a bag of black things, some cardboard, and some rules. So let's rip these open and actually see what's going on. So I've opened and organized things so we can see what we're actually working with. The first thing you'll notice is a couple decks here, which I believe are your hero decks. We've got Captain Marvel and Spider-Man. It actually says on the deck, do not open until ready to play your first game. So I will eventually get there, but I wanted to crack this open so you could see some of the artwork on these cards. So it's got Captain Marvel. See, there's some great artwork on some of these cards. I believe I saw the Hulk in here. There's the Hulk. More Captain Marvel. Hoping you can see these, but they're really quality artwork cards. They're pretty neat. So we've got that. And it looks like there's some Spider-Man items in here. And over here, this looks like the same thing. This must be the villain deck. I know this is Rhino, who's one of the villains. And then these cards, kind of the same thing. There's She-Hulk, another part of the hero deck. So these are all, there's Iron Man, some Iron Man cards. So these are all cards that are going to be used in this game, and it comes with quite a few. So again, we got to find out what those black things do too. I don't know. So again, you get a nice rules manual here, a rules reference, and also learn to play guide. I'll just kind of show you what you're working with here. It looks like it's pretty well written. Everything's visually nice to look at. It tells you how to put things together. It looks like I was right. It was a health counter. And it looks like these little black things are actually to hold the wheels together on the health counter. So I'm glad we figured that one out early. So you can see here it talks about the setup of the game. Really nice rules. It almost reads like a comic book. It's pretty cool. And it talks about all the different cards and whatnot. And then the rules reference is pretty standard. It looks like it's kind of an alphabetical glossary of some of the terms and stuff used in the game. So it's a quick reference to look up something if you don't know what it is. And that's about it for the opening. I mean, it's fairly simple. It comes with a lot of cards. I think the most exciting part is there's already expansion packs out for this game. I know there's a couple more hero decks. There's a couple scenario decks for some existing villains and stuff like that. So this is a game that you can actually buy and be able to play for quite a long time and hopefully not get bored with it. And I think the other biggest thing is you can play this, it's obviously a cooperative game, but you can actually play it with up to 4 players. You can play 1 to 4 players. So you can play it by yourself, kind of a lonely Friday night with a little bit of wine and maybe fighting Rhino. Or you can have 3 other friends over and play cooperative and try to take the villain down together. So once I get this all put together, I'm going to do another video of actually playing and give you my review on what I thought about the game. Okay guys, that was just a very quick unboxing of Fantasy Flight Games' new game, Marvel Champions. I'm going to post a video as soon as I play this thing, and I'll let you know whether I liked it or I didn't. I've got a good feeling that I'm going to like this game, so stay tuned. So again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.